Welcome to another lesson. Today, we'll explore what makes transformational leadership such a powerful model in the world. Transformational leadership is more than just a management style. It's a mindset that focuses on inspiring people to grow, achieve, and exceed expectations. Let's explore how it began and why it continues to shape modern leadership today. The origins and development of transformational leadership theory. The story of transformational leadership begins in the late 1970s. Political scientist James MacGregor Burns first introduced the term transformational leadership. He described it as a process where leaders and followers engage with one another to raise each other's motivation and morality. In simple words, transformational leadership is not about commanding people. It's about inspiring them to reach their fullest potential while working toward a shared vision. A few years later, researcher Bernard Bass expanded on Burns's ideas. He developed what we now know as the transformational leadership model. Bass identified 4 key components that define this style: idealized influence, inspirational motivation, intellectual stimulation, and individualized consideration. These 4 elements are often called the 4 I's. It explains how transformational leaders build trust, spark enthusiasm, encourage creativity, and show genuine care for their team members. This theory revolutionized leadership thinking. It shifted focus from managing tasks to transforming people, from giving orders to building purpose, from maintaining the status quo to inspiring change. Distinguishing between transformational and transactional leadership approaches. Now that we understand the origins, let's compare transformational leadership with transactional leadership. Transactional leadership is based on exchanges or transactions between leader and follower. It focuses on performance, rewards, and penalties. For example, a manager might say, "If you meet this target, you'll get a bonus." It's a straightforward, results-driven style. This approach can be effective for maintaining routine and achieving short-term goals, but it often lacks emotional connection and long-term inspiration. Transformational leadership, on the other hand, goes much deeper. It's about vision, trust, and shared purpose. Instead of motivating through rewards or fear of punishment, transformational leaders motivate through meaning. They connect employees' personal goals to the organization's mission. They don't just manage performance, they develop potential. They don't just look for results, they look for growth, innovation, and fulfillment. So while transactional leadership maintains systems, transformational leadership builds people who improve those systems. Both styles have their place. But in a world that demands creativity, adaptability, and passion, transformational leadership stands out as the model for lasting success. Let's understand how transformational leadership drives change and innovation. Change is never easy. It challenges habits, comfort zones, and old ways of thinking. But transformational leaders are catalysts for change. They inspire people to embrace it, not resist it. These leaders create a compelling vision for the future. They communicate that vision clearly and passionately. They show people not just what to do, but why it matters. Transformational leaders also encourage creativity and independent thinking. They trust their teams to explore new ideas and take calculated risks. In organizations where transformational leadership thrives, people don't fear change. They lead it. That's the true power of transformational leadership. To sum up, transformational leadership began as a theory about mutual growth and evolved into one of the most influential leadership models in the world. In next lesson, we'll dive deeper into the 4 I's of transformational leadership. Stay connected with us. Thank you.